everyone! So, it's our last day in Lyon. We're leaving now, and it was a great weekend, I have to admit. I had a lot of fun. It was a great road trip getting here too. So I'm going to film on the way back. We're going to use the small roads to see a bit of the country instead of the highway we use to come here. So I'm going to film some nice landscape, and maybe you'll find that interesting. I hope so, because it was beautiful on the road getting here, and I'm sure on the small roads we'll get to see a whole lot. And yeah, so I'll check with you later. So most large city in France have a river that goes through it, and the reason of this is when it was in the medieval times, the cities would develop around the river, so people would have access to fresh water, and it went from there and developed into a super large city. And that's why most French cities have a huge river in them. Ooh, tunnel. Not much light in that tunnel. I know Bordeaux has La Garonne. It's a large river that goes through it. Lyon has, I think it's called the Seine, or I'm not too sure of the name. But I know Paris too is built, well, it's surrounded by a river actually. It was easier to defend that way for them when they had invaders. That's beautiful building there. I think that's part of the old city. It's really pretty. When you look at it, you realize there's art everywhere. Like, we had great meals at restaurant, and I mean, it was presented really prettily too. Like, it was delicious too. So I think cooking and cuisine is a form of art, but architecture is too, for sure. Hey, so do we have fuel? Are we ready to go?
I don't know, let me check. Yeah, we have fuel. That's good.
Yay! know if we can see that all that well. Yeah, we can see it. Focus camera. But this road is making my driver very happy.
Very happy.
Very happy. Oh, yeah. Until we get under a guy that drives slowly. But that happens. It's very, very pretty too, all the woods and mountains around. I just love it. So, we're in the countryside and it's really, really beautiful. I love the countryside. It's just nature, and nature, well, is the best artist in the world, I have to say. Those mountains and the trees, the forest, it's just so, so, so pretty. So if any of you guys like to paint the landscape, well, you'll have plenty to pick from in this video, because it's really nice around here. And I'm really glad we took the smaller roads and chose to discover, because I love it and my driver also loves it.
It's pretty great.
It's some nice roads, turns and twists, so it keeps him ready to act and react. And it's different from the highway, where it becomes monotone and kind of boring. But yeah, really happy that we chose the smaller roads. So yeah. Check with you later. There are cows everywhere. Probably some great cheese being made here. Oh, some sheeps too. And yeah, sheep milks makes great cheese too. So more cows. France and their cheeses, they are great. like about taking the small roads is that we get to see a bunch of small villages, and they really look like the old European classical towns, and I really like those. It's pretty. Very nice houses. Road's a bit bumpy, but that's okay. Pretty sure I can fix most of it in editing. Hopefully. Really glad that we took the small roads. Honestly, there's a lot more to see than just on the highway. It may take a bit longer, but it doesn't matter because so much things to see will make the time pass much quicker, and we get to visit at the same time, so that's cool. That's really nice. Sky is so pretty today too. Those clouds are perfect for cloud watching. So yeah, that's it for now. Oh, let me see. Let me check in with the driver. Is he happy? Driver, are you happy? That's good, that's good.
Driver's happy.
The other thing that may be interesting for you guys is all those roundabouts. On the highway we didn't get many of them, but yeah, it's part of driving in France. There's a lot of them pretty much everywhere. I know you guys in America or Canada, maybe Australia, do not have roundabouts, or not many, yeah, just some of them. But here in France, roundabouts just about everywhere. Wind turbines! What? Oh! One of them is turning really slowly. One of them is not. This one is turning. And there are more on that side, but we can't see them. Oh, it's so slow! Oh. Go! More wind! Oh, there they are. Those things are huge. The head where the pails are attached is the size of a school bus. It does look that way from the ground, but it's really big. Yeah. So we know we are getting near Bordeaux when we see vines, plantation just about everywhere around. And Bordeaux is a good spot where there's a lot of wine being produced, and there's grapevines just about everywhere. It's kind of pretty too. Yeah, it's going to be time soon to harvest the grapes. Make more wine for this year. Okay, so I'm almost home after about, 8 hours?
7 hours.
7 hours? A 7 hours drive, and it was a great drive actually. Plenty of beautiful landscape, a bunch of little village to discover. Beauty is everywhere in this world when you know where to look for it, and you have to have an open mind as well. So yeah, pretty happy with that. Pretty happy with the weekend in Lyon. And on that note, thank you guys for watching. I hope you have a great day. Make sure to subscribe for more, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!